Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome and a very, very, very happy New Year 2024. It's going to be brilliant this year. It's going to be a fabulous year, and I wish you all the health, prosperity, and happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is election year, and I'd like to begin by saying that if we are truly a secular country, and not a pseudo-secular country, then Asaduddin Owaisi's communal instigation has to stop this year. There are 3 weeks, just 3 weeks for the Ayodhya temple inauguration, just 3 weeks. And with just 3 weeks to go, this man, Asaduddin Owaisi, has begun a new wave of instigation of the Muslim community against the Ram Mandir inauguration in absolute defiance of the Supreme Court. He says Muslim youth must be careful, otherwise mosques will be snatched away from them. Masjide chini jayengi. What a shame, Mr. Owaisi. You should be ashamed of yourself. You can hide from your audience. The fact that the structure that was brought down was a disputed structure, where there had been no prayers from 1949 to 1992, that it was a disputed structure. But how much will you hide, Mr. Owaisi? Will you hide the fact? Or will you admit that you are a liar? Will you hide the fact, Mr. Owaisi, that the Ram temple has come up after historical and archaeological and scientific evidence has been presented in a legally acceptable manner, pointing in the incontrovertible direction of the spot being the birthplace of Lord Bhagwan Sri Ram? What a shame, Mr. Owaisi, what a shame. What a shame, Mr. Owaisi, that you continue to instigate like this. What do you gain, Mr. Owaisi? Why are you instigator number one in this country? What do you gain? Why do you talk of your people ruling for 500 years? If I were to ask you, Mr. Owaisi, and I will ask you, and I am asking you tonight, our people ruled for 500 years, you said. Let me say it in Hindi. Listen to this, viewers. नौजवानों, क्या तुम्हारे दिलों में हमारे दिलों में तकलीफ नहीं है कि जिस जगह पर हमने 500 साल राज किया, 500 साल राज किया, किन लोगों ने 500 साल राज किया, किन लोगों के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Who are your people, Mr. Owaisi? And if you are talking of the Mughals, then I would like to ask you, what exact link do you have with Mughal rule? I say this level of religious instigation has to be curbed. This is not free speech. This is an open and dirty attempt at threatening the people of India and insulting the highest court of the country. And we are told, oh, you are secular, so be quiet about it. What kind of secularism is this? And is it not true that these comments come after determined attempts over the last few days to run down the sacred event on the 22nd of January? It is sacred for us. It matters to us. It matters to the civilizational heritage of this country. And Mr. Owaisi, if you don't know the facts, or you want to hide half of them for your shallow political ends, I will come on television and expose you every night. And people like you and the Congress party, debating one tonight ahead of the mega Ram Mandir inauguration, Owaisi tries his own ugly, insightful attempt to polarize. Debate number 2 this evening. Debate number 2 this evening. The Congress party has fallen and fallen, but it still wants a lion's share of seats in the India alliance. That's debate number 2 at 10 p.m.